I got the devil gene in me.
Looked at like Tom Brady.
Oh God! Batman just killed a man. I have the key to your demise. Take care of this, you will.
My boy has sandals.
Stand here, I must.
I guess you didn't see that one coming.
Now your planet's fucking destroyed for your little mistake.
We need Megazord power now. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking go, baby. Woo!
What is up, my peeps? Welcome back to the Mega Man X playthrough. I am your host, of course, mrespnozax, celebrating 15 years of yours truly, and it is time for the finale. Yep, we defeated all 8 Maverick bosses twice, and we went through Sigma's Fortress, and we faced off the bosses there. Now it's time to face off against the big bad and everything like that. And maybe you guys are wondering, what am I doing? This is a good place to pretty much grind. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and do it. Here he is, man of the hour, Sigma himself. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pets of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. And here we go, facing off against his pet doggy, pet wolf, whatever you want to call it. Alright, here we go. Hadouken. Yep. I ain't gonna be dealing with that one. But this one I'm gonna be for sure honorable. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time for your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having to defy me. May the Force be with you, X. And he pretty much pulls out Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. I'm like, he's a villain. His lightsaber supposed to kind of be like a, you know, red or something like that because he's evil. But no, I guess he has a green lightsaber and everything. It literally looks like Luke Skywalker's lightsaber and everything. But anyway, his weakness is pretty much electric spark and everything. And he'll pretty much be wall bouncing as well. He'll be kind of hitting projectiles and try to hit you with his lightsaber and everything. Or I think in this case, in the Mega Man X universe, it's called pretty much, I believe, I guess just a saber, like Z saber or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, and stuff. But anyway, here we go. Defeated Sigma. Yes, it is all done, everybody. That was it for the playthrough. And wait a minute, what's going on? Oh my God. Well, we're not done yet, everybody. It is time for Sigma's final form. Yes. And this one is tricky. This one is probably regarded to kind of being the most challenging boss and everything like that. I don't really struggle kind of with this boss. I sometimes, I did at the beginning and everything like that. But when I look back at it, I'm like, it's not that hard. You just got to really kind of have patience, time stuff right and everything like that. Gotta avoid the flames, gotta avoid, like, you know, the little electric sparks and everything, you can see, and pretty much avoid, you know, kind of like the his hands and everything while he's shooting the electricity and everything. But sometimes, so pretty much a strategy, his weakness is rolling shield. That's the only thing. You cannot hit him with anything else. I think if you only charge up the if you charge up your X Buster or your Z Buster, that's the only way to kind of, you know, you could kind of do some damage and everything like that. But he's only, if you want to deal more damage, it's definitely with rolling shield and everything like that and stuff. So yes. So once he, you know, has his palms like that and he lowers it, you jump on top of that, his hands. And then that's when you pretty much, you know, go and hit him in the head with rolling shield, or, you know, if you're charging up your X Buster or something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much how to defeat his final form and everything. Oh my God, freaking yeah, it's very challenging, and stuff. I've struggled with this boss a lot, but I think like when I played this game even more and more and more, I definitely like ended up, you know, kind of like getting, you know, the pattern and the strategy and everything like that and stuff. So yeah, and stuff. But we're so far. I like pretty much the strategy is like once he like unleashes his dog on you, that's when you go for the Hadouken and everything. Like I know it sounds cheap and everything. Man, like you know. Like, you know, you're taking the easy route of it. I'm like, hey, it's my playthrough. I can do whatever I want. But hey, I was honorable. I was honorable in defeating and legitimately defeating him in his first form, and stuff. So yeah. So but pretty much that's why I say that area, that beginning area, is a good spot to pretty much is a good spot to grind for, you know, to fill up your sub tanks and pretty much, you know, refill your weapons and everything like that, just to be ready for this boss and everything like that. So yeah, and also get continues too. You could also get continues if you're lucky and stuff. But yeah, but we're almost kind of hopefully. Whew. All right, jump on that, and then we're almost there. We got this. We got this. Oh shit. Oh shit. Careful, careful, careful. Well, we got this. Oh, we got this. We got this. Let's go. Yes. Defeated Sigma. No. This is not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the human, my Reploid brothers could have unleashed in a new age. And with that, everybody, playthrough done. Sigma done. The fortress destroyed. We have done it, everybody. We have beaten Mega Man X1. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Quote unquote. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. And with that, that is it, everybody. That is the Mega Man X playthrough. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. Hopefully everyone have found that helpful. For those who, you know, are barely beginning this game, or who are barely, you know, playing the Mega Man X games and everything like that. Hopefully everyone just, you know, had a good time and everything like that. Yeah, still one of my favorite games. Still one of my favorite all-time favorite games on the SNES and everything like that. Still a great game and everything. I freaking love it. And stuff. Definitely look forward to more Mega Man X playthroughs on this channel, and everything. For when the next time we do Mega Man X, it'll be X2. Or you know what? Nah, you know what? We're probably not gonna do X2 just yet. There is a game though that I been dying to kind of try out and everything after kind of hearing about it and everything. It's pretty much the remake to Mega Man X, and it's a game called Maverick Hunter X for the PSP. I've never played that game, so I think it's like maybe it's time to kind of try it out, see how it is and everything. So yeah, but anyway, here are all the Maverick bosses and everything that we dealt with. We got Fame Lamith and all that stuff. I think it's only the Maverick bosses and not just like the regular enemies. And this is like the era of pretty much where in every like single game they reveal the names of like the enemies and everything like that. Like Super Mario World did it, Turtles in Time did it, and everything like that. But I guess here is just kind of like just the bosses, your Vile and Sigma and everything like that. Zero, rest in peace, Zero. Your death was you have been avenged. Your death wasn't in vain. You have been avenged, buddy. And you as Mega Man X. Yeah. Classic Capcom thanking you, the player, for this journey. And yep, still a great game. Still freaking great game. Love the soundtrack and everything like that and stuff. Like, it's really, really good. Like, it's really, really good. And stuff. And yeah, dude, freaking, like, you know, I kind of did pretty well. I'm not, like, again, apologies, you know, for the hardcore, you know, fans and everything like that and stuff. But again, it's my playthrough. If you come here to kind of expect something perfect, well, sorry to disappoint you. Reduce your expectations to zero, because yeah, again, at the beginning of the episode I was like, hey, I'm not great at this game, so I do apologize in advance and everything. So yeah, but anyway, but yeah, dude, freaking special thanks to all the Capcom staff who made this game. Yes, thank you to everybody, and thank you for playing, presented by Capcom. This has been mrespnozax saying good night, good morning, good day, whatever times are watching this video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Alright, everyone. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much. Alright, everyone. Laters. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon.